Hello, everyone, and welcome and joining me again. I am starting something new that I've had a number of people ask me to do, and I haven't before, but we're going to start doing it and give it a try. And that is showing you in video some of the things that I get for review. Today, we have Epic Encounters, Island of the Crab Archon from the SFG. And I'm going to first read you what it says on the back so you can see. It's 5e compatible with 21 miniatures of 7 unique sculptures, double-sided encounter map, adventure book, monster stats, and tips and tricks for building tension and excitement. So it gives you a little bit of everything. And it says what is in here and what it's about. Crab folk, the Karkinos. Any sailor worth his salt has learned to fear these cutthroat crustaceans. Still, some dismiss them as simple pirates. The briny depths are littered with the corpses of those who learn the truth. The Karkinos strike, the Karkinos strike with the speed of the tides, slipping forth from the water for brutal slaughter, leaving behind a mound of several heads and a rumor of death from the deep. So that's what it's showing here on the box, on the front, and on the back has that information. You can kind of see how the figures look there. But let's see how they look in person. Okay, so here is the encounter book right there. And that has the adventure and the tips that I was talking about of how to run and build things. And in the back, the Karkinos Archon, the Oracle, the King's Guards. And so it has them all listed out with their stats so you can run the adventure with the maps. And let's put that back there. And here is a map. We got, like I said, it's two-sided, not overly big, so you can have a nice space on your table for what you're doing. And it's all gridded out on 1-inch squares. Some talking about other items that they're coming out with or have. And here we go with the figures. They're in a nice packaged, protected, so you can put them back in the box as needed or not. You can put them on your shelf. Get that open. There we go. So as you can see, it says it's 21 figures with 7 unique sculptures. So we're going to kind of go through them. So it's got 3 of these ones. They look like a hermit crab shell with a lot of detail going into that. 1-inch base, probably just over 1 inch tall. Another one with a large carapace and trident. Again, one nice thing I've noticed is this is good sturdy. I mean, this isn't going to bend, but it's flexible enough you're not going to easily break it. So they can withstand some play. This guy has 5 of those. There's also 5 of these guys. Big star shield, big claw. Backside again, even these little points have some good flexibility but durability, so you're not going to easily break them. They're not a brittle plastic. Now there's 3 of these ones. They're a little bit bigger. 2 big claws and a 2-inch base, not 2 inches tall. Okay, I have to say it. I recently watched Dark Crystal, and this kind of gives me the facial expression and look of what I remember. You know, they're one critters that were running out from the castle. You got that. 3 of these guys with a lot of outstretching. This is a good thing that they're not real brittle. I mean, that can, if that falls over or if somebody grabs it too hard, you're not going to have to worry about breaking them. And on those, I mean, A lot of good detail in that one again. Then there's the two unique ones. There's this unique one. Got a shelf up there on their head, and it looks like they've got a big old moray eel wrapped around their body. Okay. And the last one is the main guy. And you got another 2-inch base. He's a larger one. Lots of armor on him. Big old claw there and a big old sawtooth sword. So, I mean, you got some pretty good pieces here and some really good durability, so you don't have to worry about them. So you could paint these up or use them as is. So that's what we have in the box. And from the way it has with this plastic piece, it looks like storing them is not a problem. And you have the entire adventure back here that says how to use these in their adventure. But I can already think of some ideas of my own of where I might be doing this. So like I said, it's 5e compatible. Now I'm going to be getting with my gaming group to go through the adventure a little bit, and we'll see what we think about it. And I'll be posting up the review on Guildmaster Gaming, and I'll supply a link here in either the notes or in the comments, so that after you look at this, you'll be able to find out what we thought of how they wrote up the adventure. Thanks for joining me. If you like this, if you like what I'm doing with the interviews, please subscribe to the channel. That will help me to be able to upgrade some things and actually provide some different opportunities that I'm not able to yet, which can come about with higher subscription rates. Hey, thanks for joining me.